round 7? I think this is round 7. Yeah, I won the last round. Ooh, this is kind of an ugly hand. Oh, wow. I'm going to keep it, but I do not like this at all. Alright, let's battle GLHF. I need to draw an elf here, would be optimal. Withering touches my Eye of Creation. Okay. Oh, there you go. Withering Touch, paying off again. There you go. Alright, it's not... It's less bad now, but it's still pretty bad. So we're gonna throw away a Wrathwood Larch here. And then, I just want to get that ruby. That's what I'm most concerned with right now, looking at my hand. And there's Titania's. So he didn't see it before. I wonder if he's going to go again anyways here. Subtle Striker so I don't get my champion power. It doesn't matter because I can't use it anyways and I don't have ruby yet. So it's going to be some time before that matters anyways. Do I Carnosaurus this guy? Really? I guess so. I mean, I don't think I'm going to see that many targets in here anyways. So I guess I might as well. Because if I do draw an elf here, I can Titania's next turn, so that's kind of a big deal. Or not. He'll play another Subtle Striker. Sure. We're going to get another Shard. We're going to keep holding out hope that we draw an elf here so we can play this Feral Acorn to get our ruby. But if not, we can still play Crocosaur, so it's not so bad. Oh boy, he might be able to Inquisition us. And Inquisition comes out for Titania's. Yep. They're not so great game versus Blood. Because my deck is kind of betraying me here. I really want this Ruby Shard here. I think I'm just going to Crocosaur. Or I mean, Carnosaurus this guy. Corpse Fly. Discard a Crocosaur? Yeah, I guess so. Corpse Fly is still a thing. Alright, well, I guess I'll just play a Crocosaur now. No real targets for it. Probably has Murder. Searching, digging for something. That means he doesn't have the answer right away. He does have enough that he can sweep here as a Vampire Princess. That's not so great. Although I guess I can just Crocosaur the both of them. Just Crocosaur them away. What are the odds he'll have another Crocosaur? Apparently not that bad. Two-turn clock here. Unless he sweeps. If he sweeps, I'm in bad shape. Inquisition's nothing. Sweet. He gets to see a Felroot Acorn. Should have known that was in my hand anyways. There we go. Play this for Ruby now. That's nice. Although I'll probably just sit on Troubadour, because there's no reason to extend in when he has a chance of top decking a extinction here. And if he Inquisitions Troubadour out, it's like, okay, thanks. It doesn't change the clock any by playing Troubadour here, so there's no reason to play it. So he needs extinction. He's gonna buff one of my guys so we can draw a card to hopefully get extinction. And yeah, okay. So we'll just do the same thing we do with all of these decks. We just side in what is it? Some artifacts and Master Moss. Throwing that guy, and then I'm actually gonna pull Calamity out. And Carnosaurus did a little bit of work there, which is surprising. I'm going to pull out 2 of the Periwinkles. Ashwood Soloist? Probably. The deck's going to run kind of slow too anyway, so... Sure, we'll do that. Should be going first here. Kind of a junky hand that we ended up winning on there, but if it works, right? I'll take it. So he's going first, of course. And of course we draw 1 shard. So Ruby Shard, we can play our root, we can cycle our Root Father. We're up a game. If we draw a Wild Shard, we can play Troubadour. Let's keep it. We're up a game, otherwise I wouldn't keep it, but this can happen for us. Withering touches our Majesty out. Yep, getting good odds on Withering Touch these days, apparently. Like, so far Withering Touch today has done exceptionally well. Really need a Wild Shard though. Actually, we can't play Troubadour, so maybe I should have just mulled. I'll go ahead and cycle Root Father in his end step. Or in response if I see something that I don't like. Vampire Princess. Okay. Drawing all the Ruby Shards. Titanius doesn't help here. Yep, we lose. Yep, we lose because we didn't draw a Wild Shard here. So I should have mulled this, and as there was no Wild Shard, so that was the play mistake here. Even if I am up a game, all I'm doing is running the clock out here at this point, because he's going to take Titania as our Eye of Creation here, possibly. I do think it looks randomly at least. Oh, now he's giving me a chance to Carnosaurus his Vampire Princess. Okay. Misses. Okay. Well, but I still have to draw 2 Wild Shards in order to do it. Well, there's 1 at least. Actually, yeah, we just go in on Titania's here. And bust out with Root Father. Dealing tons of face damage. Getting ourselves not a, no... We don't have the other Wild Shard, so we don't get a Rhino, and he doesn't have Spell Shield yet, so again, we need that Wild Shard. maybe we should have Carnosaurused his princess, because he can still hit Eye of Creation and then do damage here. He can murder also the Root Father, which is bad. I think I play one Troubadour. Oh, he get? Yep, he got it. You can get that guy. If I draw wild, I'm in decent shape. It's gonna corpse fly me. I'm gonna get rid of the Troubadour. He's got Chump Blocker for a Root Father. There we go. Now it's on. I'm gonna Carnosaurus his Vampire Princess for combat. Okay. I think he can Vampire Kiss in response. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna throw that out there too. He needs to sweep here to deal with Root Father. Although he's got me in 2 turns anyways with Vampire Princess, unless I can draw the removal. It's a second Vampire Princess, that's bad. Corpse Fly. I guess it's good that I played the Troubadour. And you gotta gain some life here. Not good enough. Just doesn't even matter really. Just blocks with a Corpse Fly. Deals 5 to me next turn. Which I can't stop. Needed a, whatever it's called. That's fine. 7-0, wow, Rackin'. Sweet. Yeah, I should have just killed his guy. Actually, that Titania should have just used that to kill his guy. That's what I should have done there. Let's play another Eternal Guardian. I think that's a worthwhile cause there. Play one less Periwinkle. Yeah, sure. Sure. First, of course. Yeah, we're good. We got the elf, so we can play these Feral Acorns. He went down to 6. It's good for us. We'll go ahead and play this for wild. And we'll probably cycle Root Father. See if he gets to whiff with his Withering Touch here. If he gets a turn 1 Withering Touch again. Whiff with. Yeah, we won't even know what's in my hand. Withering Touch doesn't look at all the cards in your hand. It just sees spells or not spells. Yeah, we'll play this for wild. We'll hold off on Carnosaurus so we can use this removal. We'd rather cycle the Root Father anyways. Maybe. Let's see. I could double Root Father if I get the Periwinkle. If the Periwinkle stinks, I can, let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. I'm off by 1, but I think... I'm gonna hold on to the Root Father. Yeah, that's fine. We'll hold on to him. I think he's pretty good if we hold on to him. Yeah, let's see. That. I don't... Play Ageless here. Next turn I can get Rockcast, never mind. He hits my Root Father. Or Crocosaur. Probably Root Father though. Maybe probably Crocosaur here. Periwinkle. Okay. That's a weird choice. Let's do this. We'll cycle Root Father possibly. His end step. It's drawing cards. 2 Sparring Lands for each opposing champion. Put them in their deck. Then discards 2 cards. Wild Shard. Let's see. What do I discard? Carnosaurus, Crocosaur, or Eye of Creation. I think I discard the Crocosaur here. That's a definite play. Eye of Creation is the iffy play. Eye of Creation for how much? I could discard this Wild Shard, but then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I feel like Eye of Creation is the better one to discard here because Crocosaur is more of a definite thing. Can sweep here, which is really bad for me. He doesn't have troops, otherwise he would have played it by now. That's why I played it. Just go ahead and go aggressive on the Crocosaur here. He could sweep here, which would definitely put me in a bad place, but it would hopefully set me up to play this eventually. Or maybe I'll just discard it, whatever, cool. That just means he doesn't have sweep, so that's fine. I'll just swing with the Crocosaur. Hopefully he doesn't have anything else. Yeah, Subtle Striker doesn't do too much. So he's got Chump Blockers for 2 turns. Ooh, there's Titanius. So swing to play Titanius. Second main phase. It's probably like, what is he doing? Yeah, I'll throw out another Crocosaur. It's the most damage, so. I don't know if I've seen a sweep out of him yet. Zakir. That's surprising that he's playing Zakir. Secure, I don't know. I thought about it in this deck, but it just doesn't feel like it belongs in the deck. Vampire King, yep, might as well start trying to do something. He can double block and not have enough damage. Have to go ahead and play that. Swing, swing. Chumps. Give him 5, sure. So he's basically hoping that I would top deck some sort of a troop that I couldn't play by playing the Vampire King, I would think. So that way it gives him a chance to get a Vampire Chump blocker. But Extinction. Yep, alright, we're in top deck mode. So, oh, and that is not enough to play that, so we'll just go and cycle him. I guess I'll go ahead and play that guy then. There's one of those situations where Puck the Dreamer is really bad. Yep, like when he plays a Vampire King. Well, I could have played him this turn, but his Vampire King would have swung in first. I think he wins. I think I'm going to lose to this singleton Vampire King just sitting up there, pinging away at me. Mono Blood seems like it has a pretty good game against the Titania's deck. We'll just gain some life, I guess. Try to stay in the game. Swing in for 2. So we've got, I don't know, a couple of turns at least. We can play almost everything in the deck. Actually, I think we can play everything in the deck because I pulled out the Calamities. Did I pull out Calamities? I can't remember. If I didn't, then that might be an issue. Eventually he'll win with this kind of board state. Kind of helps. At least lets me do 1 damage a turn. Yeah, I should have Turbulence. McLeod, you're right. I should have Turbulence in the reserves. I was thinking about it, but I felt like the matchup wasn't this bad. Otherwise, I would be running it. It's obviously pretty bad. Yeah, this Ageless does give me enough for Calamity, unless he murders it. And Crocosaur to save the day here. Maybe. Here I come to Crocosaur the day. I think that's the last Crocosaur, too, in the deck. He's got to be pretty unhappy with that one. I think that is the last Crocosaur. 1, 2... No, there's one more. So there was a chance at 2 of those Crocosaurs in the deck. Crocosaur to save the day here. He has to top deck Extinction or Murder at least. I have him on 2 turns. Oh, well that helps. We'll go swing in and play Wrathwood. See if I can draw out a Murder here. Play the Wrathwood. So now even if he does Extinction, I probably get Wrathwood back anyways. So he has to now that's an additional equation. Yep. I felt like Wrathwood, I guess, was good enough to deal, but like yeah, I should probably have like at least 2 or 3 Turbulence.